What is up, everybody? It's Kurly Tlapoyawa, the Hardcore Archaeologist, and I wanted to shoot a little video in an effort to correct one of my biggest pet peeves in the field of archaeology. Now, if you've ever taken an anthropology course or an archaeology class or even a history class, you've undoubtedly come across the following word, and inevitably you will have pronounced it wrong, or at least your professor will have pronounced it wrong, and you'll just go through life repeating what your professor said, which is wrong. And it's one of my biggest pet peeves. So what is this word? Well, it's this word right here. And if you've ever wondered how to pronounce it, I'm here to help you out. So most people will say Atlatl, and this is entirely wrong. It's like when I hear somebody say Atlatl, it's like hearing fingernails scratch across a chalkboard. It's really irritating. So the word is a Nawatl word, and it means spear thrower. At the end of the word, you see that TL. People will really overemphasize that final L, and you know, just like when they say Quetzalcoatl, you know, Atlatl. And what this does is it adds an unnecessary syllable to the word. It's a 2-syllable word, not a 3 or 4-syllable word. Atlatl gives it unnecessary syllables. It's pronounced correctly, Atlatl. And this is really, really easy to pronounce. So I've come up with a handy way to help you pronounce this word. So if you're an English speaker, you are no doubt familiar with the city of Atlanta. It's also a really awesome TV show on FX. If you haven't checked it out, you should. But Atlanta, if you could pronounce Atlanta, you can pronounce Atlatl. So what you do is you say Atlanta, fine, perfectly easy. And then you switch those as to ahs, you know, like as in avocado. So you're gonna turn that A from a hard Atlanta to a soft Atlanta, right? Pretty easy so far. So Atlanta. Now you're going to take that last NTA and you're going to cut that out entirely, and you're just going to place a hard T at the end. So now you get Atlatl. And if that's as far as you can get, perfect. You're already pronouncing the word 100 times better than most of the people out there. Atlatl is a perfectly acceptable way to say the word. But if you really want to know how to do that TL at the end, what you do is you stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth and you breathe out the side like this. And you just hit that at the end. Atlatl. Atlatl. Simple enough, right? Now, in many modern Nahuatl speaking communities, you're not even going to get that sound. They're just going to hit the T really hard. You know, maybe you've noticed the way that I've been saying Nawatl. So instead of Nawatl. But nobody's going to say Nawatl. That's entirely wrong. So if you're doing it, stop. And if you can't manage Atlatl or even Atlat, just say spear thrower. It makes it much easier for everybody involved. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, and as always, if you like these videos, go to my Patreon, kick me a couple of bucks a month. It's going to keep me making videos. It's going to get you some cool free stuff, and I look forward to making more of these, and I hope you enjoyed it. This has been Kurly Tlapoyawa, the Hardcore Archaeologist.